realistic enough that they keep you wondering if they're actually true. Urban legends are the stuff bad dreams are made of. Join us as we discover 5 more urban legends that will keep you awake at night. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in. The ankle-slicing car thief. In the shadowy realm of urban legends, few tales grip the imagination like that of the ankle-slicing car thief. Whispers of this spine-chilling figure spread through hushed conversations, sending shivers down spines and igniting a peculiar blend of fear and thrill. The story unfolds in a gritty urban landscape where darkness reigns and caution is paramount. According to the chilling narrative, a ruthless car thief with a penchant for sadistic games prowls the city streets. Armed with a sharp, gleaming blade, the thief targets unsuspecting victims who make the fatal mistake of leaving a leg dangling outside their vehicle. The legend takes on a sinister twist as it delves into the thief's methods. As the victim innocently rests their foot on the asphalt, the thief strikes with preternatural precision. The blade glints in the dim light as it slices through flesh and sinew, severing tendons and rendering the victim immobile. With a muffled scream, the victim's fate is sealed, trapped and vulnerable, a mere pawn in the thief's twisted game. What makes the tale even more harrowing is the thief's motive, not the theft of the car itself, but the theft of control, power, and security. The legend taps into the deep-seated fear of vulnerability in an urban environment where safety is often just an illusion. The tension between the mundane act of entering a car and the sudden, gruesome consequences keeps hearts racing and imaginations running wild. The Black-Eyed Children. The chilling urban legend of the Black-Eyed Children haunts the minds of those who dare to delve into its eerie depths. Emerging from the shadows of the paranormal, these sinister figures evoke a potential mixture of fear and fascination, sending shivers down the spines of even the most steadfast souls. The story unfolds on moonless nights when the world sleeps, and the boundaries between reality and the unknown blur. A knock echoes at your door, a plea for help from innocent-looking children. Their ages are ambiguous, their clothing out of time, but it's their eyes that freeze the blood, entirely black, devoid of humanity. The legend warns that to let them in or even gaze into their eyes is to invite unimaginable horror into your life. Encounters with these enigmatic beings leave witnesses gripped with an inexplicable dread, an instinctive knowledge that something is profoundly amiss. The children's monotone voices resonate like a dirge, making innocent requests to be invited inside. But a sinister aura pervades their words, leaving victims trembling at the threshold, torn between compassion and an instinctual flight response. Stories of these encounters circulate like wildfire, shared in hushed tones around campfires and whispered in dark corners. Skeptics dismiss them as hoaxes or tricks of the imagination, yet the visceral reactions these accounts provoke hint at something more primal at play. The Black-Eyed Children's origin remains shrouded in mystery. Are they malevolent spirits, interdimensional beings, or a creation of collective human anxiety? The absence of concrete evidence only fuels the legend's allure as curiosity battles with the innate urge to avoid the unknown. Before we go on, if you like these stories, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also click on the bell so you'll get notified whenever we drop more scary stories. Now let's get to number 3. Hanako-san. Hanako-san, the eerie and captivating urban legend that has echoed through generations, continues to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to listen. Deeply rooted in Japanese folklore, Hanako-san, also known as Toilet Hanako, is said to haunt the restrooms of schools across the country. The tale narrates a ghostly girl, Hanako, who met a tragic end decades ago, trapped within the school's restroom. Legend has it that if a brave soul summons her, they must knock on the 3rd stall door 3 times and ask, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" Her reply, a chilling, "Yes, I'm here," seals their fate. Upon entering the stall, the ordinary world fades, and an otherworldly experience ensues. Some tell of a ghostly hand emerging from the toilet, while others speak of a pale girl in a tattered red skirt, her hair masking her face. Courage is tested as she drags the summoner into a realm of darkness and despair. But Hanako-san's intentions vary. She may grant a wish, bestow a curse, or even drag the summoner into the netherworld. Those who escape recount the overwhelming sense of dread and an imprint of cold fingers lingering on their skin. School children dare each other to perform the ritual, their hearts racing with trepidation. Late-night explorers recount whispers echoing from the stall and glimpses of a shadowy figure lurking behind them. Is Hanako-san just a figment of imagination, born from the need to conquer youthful fears? Or does she truly inhabit the spectral realm between the living and the dead, lurking within the confines of school restrooms? Regardless, the legend of Hanako-san remains a timeless enigma, a fusion of terror and excitement that continues to captivate souls daring enough to peer into the abyss of the unknown. The Kushtaka. The Kushtaka, a chilling urban legend deeply rooted in Alaskan native folklore, is both a source of fear and fascination. These enigmatic creatures, known as land otter people, are said to inhabit the coastal regions of Alaska, particularly around the southeastern area. Blending elements of horror and mystery, the Kushtaka legend has captured the imaginations of locals and intrigued outsiders alike. Described as shapeshifters, Kushtakas are believed to possess the ability to transform between otter and human forms. Their intentions, however, are far from benign. These beings are said to lure unsuspecting travelers, particularly those who venture alone or at night, with mimicked cries for help resembling the voices of distressed loved ones. Once drawn in, the Kushtaka ensnares their victims in a trance-like state, erasing their memories and stealing their souls. The legend perpetuates a sense of unease and respect for the natural world. Locals often recount eerie encounters or inexplicable disappearances near water bodies, attributing them to the elusive Kushtaka. Elders warn against answering calls that seem too familiar or venturing into the wilderness without caution. The Chupacabra. A creature of sinister legend, has haunted the imaginations of many, blending fear and fascination into a captivating tale. Its name, derived from the Spanish words chupa, to suck, and cabra, goat, paints a chilling picture of its alleged deeds. Said to roam the darkness, it strikes terror into the hearts of those who dare to contemplate its existence. Described as a creature of varying forms, the chupacabra is often depicted as a nightmarish amalgamation of reptilian and canine features. Its hollow, glowing eyes are said to pierce through the shadows, while its fanged maw hungers for the blood of livestock, particularly goats and chickens. Mysterious livestock deaths, with puncture wounds and drained carcasses, fuel the belief in this creature's malevolent presence. Originating in Puerto Rico in the mid-1990s, the Chupacabra legend quickly spread across Latin America and beyond, each telling adding its own terrifying twist. Whether a government experiment gone awry or an extraterrestrial being, the Chupacabra's origin is as enigmatic as its appearance. Despite skepticism from skeptics who attribute livestock deaths to more mundane causes, the legend persists, gripping the imagination of those who yearn for the thrill of the unknown. The Chupacabra legend's enduring appeal can be attributed to its ability to tap into primal fears. It embodies the fear of the dark, the unknown, and the vulnerability of human and animal alike. Its reputation as a nocturnal predator that leaves behind a trail of mystery and dread elevates it from a simple myth to a cautionary tale. Well, there we have it. Remember that truth and fiction often intertwine in the tapestry of human imagination. These stories, whispered through generations, reveal our deepest fears and desires. As we bid farewell, ponder the blurred line between reality and myth that continues to captivate us all. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video so we can continue to bring you more scary stories. Until next time, goodbye.